Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm going to be looking at some more Scottish produce for you all. And this is actually another Scottish gin, which this is one that I've not tried before, that I only really kind of came across when kind of trying to find more Scottish products to talk about for these videos. So this could be interesting, and hopefully be quite an interesting little thing to try. But before I get on to that, a wee bit of housekeeping first. If you are enjoying my channel, if you are enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you would like to support the channel further, I will leave a link to the channelscoffee.com page in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section. So to actually get onto the main topic of this video, what I'm going to be talking about for this one is Ben Lomond Scottish Gin. And this is Ben Lomond Scottish Gin comes from the Loch Lomond group. So it says on the back, Ben Lomond at 3,196 feet overlooks the national park where our Scottish berries are foraged. So obviously they try and keep things as local as possible. And if you can see from the packaging, what they actually have in this wee gift box is they've got the blackberry and gooseberry gin, they've got their premium Scottish gin, and they've got the raspberry and elderflower gin. And as I know that they actually do sell bigger bottles of these gins, but I thought for this video it would probably be quite a good wee idea to get the smaller bottles and maybe try and sample all three. So then I can maybe kind of give you an idea of what all three of them are like. So, and again, just looking from the packaging, it's kind of quite simple and to the point, but I quite like it. And on the back, they actually have a picture of Loch Lomond, and the mountain there, that's Ben Lomond. It's kind of quite distinctive with the two shoulders on either side of the peak. So, try and get into the box. Yeah. I have to admit, I do really like the colour of the infused gins that they have. So that one there is the blackberry and gooseberry. Just love the purple of that one. And the raspberry and the elderflower one, just love the colour of that as well. So I think for the first one I'm going to try the premium Scottish gin. That should be, I'm guessing it'll be their London dry gin. Oh, I really like the smell of that one. Quite floral, quite light. And I think what is really good about these wee kinds of box set ideas is it does give you the chance to actually sample different gins and find out what you actually like without committing to buying one of the big bottles. So I'm just going to try and sample it before I actually put the tonic in. It's quite a light kind of florally taste. So again, the actual smell test and the first taste test kind of match, which is always a good sign. So, and always kind of, as I probably have said in previous videos, the actual taste of it before you put the tonic in is usually always a bit different from when you put the actual tonic in. really like that. Again, the actual gin itself is just kind of really, really light, floral gin. It's just, it's probably one of those good ones that's really easy to drink, really, really refreshing, and yeah, it's like I think with with these gins, I'm not too sure what the actual garnish is. I think kind of with them very much kind of saying that they do rely on locally picked berries, and with them very much having a kind of a berry feel with their flavoured gins, but probably kind of quite nice with some nice Scottish berries. Again, I really like that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna definitely finish off this bottle, and when I can, I will come back on and I'll try and talk about the blackberry and gooseberry one. So then I'll talk about the raspberry and elderflower one. Tripping over words already. So I think for the next one I'm going to try the blackberry and gooseberry one. I have to admit I've never tried blackberry and gooseberry gin before, so this could be interesting. It's a really nice smell to it. Doesn't smell like gin at all. I wonder if this is could be one of those kind of ones that it just ends up tasting like sweeties. It's just the colour of it. It's just that really dark purple. Oh, and it just smells so sweet. Oh, that is actually just really fruity. And is it the sweetness from the blackberries and the kind of tanginess from the gooseberries does actually work really well. Really like that. Let's see what it's like with the tonic. Really like the flavour of that. It's kind of because again, it's that really fruity flavour to it. And again, it's not really a flavour that I would have expected to go with a gin. It's not really two fruits that I would put together for kind of a gin at all, but it works. It's just that really sweet, fruity, slightly tangy taste to it. Yeah. And again, just the colour of it, I just love the colour of it. It's that really really interesting, just that really lovely purple colour. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and finish this glass off, and when I come back I'm going to try the raspberry and elderflower one, which again, just a wee smell of it just now. That smells like it'd be really, really nice. So that one's going to be the next one I'm going to try. And yeah, so here we go. So this is the last one for me to sample for this video. So it happens to be the raspberry and elderflower gin. And yeah, so it's a really nice colour. It has that really fruity floral smell to it. Just to have a wee sample for it. I really like that. And out of the three, I do actually think that the the raspberry and elderflower might actually be my favourite. All three of them are really nice. All three of them I would recommend, especially if you like your gin more on the fruity and floral side of things. And yeah, so but again, I would definitely say that the raspberry and elderflower one just pips it to the post with being my favourite of the three. And yeah, so I do have to admit, I really like the fact that they do try and use berries and such like from the local area. It gives it very much that connection to Loch Lomond, Ben Lomond and the surrounding area. So again, as I was saying earlier on in the video, Ben Lomond gin was one of the ones that I hadn't known about until I'd started doing these videos. And I started looking more into Scottish products and different things that are coming out of Scotland. And yeah, I just kind of decided that on the off chance I went and bought this little gift set just to try it. And yeah, I am glad that I actually went and bought this gift set, and I probably will go and buy some more of the gin later on, try and sample some more of the bigger bottles. I will post a link to their website in the description bar below if you're wanting to have a wee nosy to see what they actually produce, what they distill. And yeah, I would definitely recommend getting yourself, even if it is the wee gift set, to maybe sample what they do, get yourself a bigger bottle later on when you've actually find the one that you enjoy. Or yeah, I would definitely recommend having a nosy at the website and seeing what there is. And yeah, I will definitely go off and enjoy the last of these three gins. And hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.